K9? He called, staring at the door, which was ajar. Then he shrugged, and after frantically fumbling in his cluttered pockets, took out a tiny silver dog whistle and blew several blasts. His cheeks bulged and his eyes popped with the effort. The whistle made no sound, but immediately there came a distant whirring and clattering, and seconds later the door was pushed wide open. Into the chamber trundled a curious dog-like creature with metal body and head, fiercely glowing eyes, and eagerly revolving antennae in place of ears. The mechanical hound stopped with a jerk, cocked his head sharply to one side, and announced in a rasping voice,
"A less extreme ultrasonic signal is quite adequate to effect summons, Master."
The tall figure glanced at the tiny whistle in his hand. "I'm very glad to hear it, K9, he panted, dabbing at his flushed face with a large red and white spotted handkerchief. "Next time I'll be sure to—"
"Your statement not understood, Master,"
retorted the robot, his circuits chattering busily.
"The signal is not audible to the human ear."
The tall figure wagged a warning finger. "I am not human," he said firmly. "Kindly remember that."
"You are the doctor,"
K9 replied.
"and according to my databank, that name is of human origin."
The tall figure crouched down and tapped the robot on the muzzle. "I didn't call you in to be argumentative, K9, he murmured scoldingly. K9's eyes dimmed, and his antennae drooped. Slowly he lowered his head. His circuits went quiet. The doctor sprang to his feet, cramming the battered hat on the back of his riot of curly hair. "Listen, I've got a surprise for you," he cried with a delighted smile. "We are going to take a little holiday, just the two of us." There was a pause while K9's circuits buzzed into activity again.
"Holiday?"
he rasped, raising his head. "Why not?" the doctor said, striding over to the console and eagerly unrolling the chart. "I thought we might pop over to Orkinos and bask in one of its suns for a few—" At that moment, all the lights in the central console blacked out, and the systems went dead with a dying whine. The doctor uttered a cry of dismay and stumbled round the console in the eerie glow from K9's eyes, frantically flicking switches and pressing